Hi Bob. Thanks for seeing me on such short notice.
No problem. You want to talk about your portfolio?
I've been thinking about making some changes.
What sort of changes?
I want to review my asset allocation. I'm thinking of adding gold to my portfolio.
Gold? That's crazy.
Well, I've been doing a lot of research and it seems like a good idea to have gold in my portfolio.
Now, we have a very good portfolio built on asset allocation that is consistent with your risk tolerance.
Well, it's the same portfolio that lost 40% during 2008 and 2009. And it looks like it's headed back down again.
Remember, we are in this for the long run. With an appropriate asset mix of stocks and bonds, you will be just fine. That is why we have bonds in the portfolio. For safety.
Don't you think bonds will crash as interest rates increase? With the increase of the money supply and endless creation of debt in this country, bonds will fall off a cliff. That's one of the last places I want to have exposure.
With all due respect, I'm the financial advisor. I watch CNBC all day, receive up-to-the-minute talking points from the corporate office, and provided scripts word for word on what to tell you.
Were you supposed to tell me that?
I don't know. I don't have a script for this.
Gold will go to $2,000 by this time next year and some think it could top $3,500 by 2015.
Gold is in a bubble. I think it is going to zero.
Zero. How do you figure?
Once people realize that gold has no practical purpose, but that it's simply a yellow metal, the value will drop to zero.
Are you serious? You really think that? I totally disagree. I think that is a question of when, not if. And silver is going to 100 during the same time. Gold and silver are a store of value. Once the dollar begins to turn south, we should see a record performance similar to the late 1970s.
Gold is in a bubble and silver has no applications.
What are you talking about? Do you realize that gold is in the middle of a 20-year bull cycle that should complete sometime in 2015 to 2016? With the very small market cap of silver, we will see it increase at a rate 2 to 3 times that of gold.
Gold is in a bubble. I know. I'm the financial advisor. Where do you get your information?
I read experts that cover the precious metals sector. I read Dines, Zero Hedge, Sinclair, TradingTrends.com. I had to get that plug in here somewhere. I read great analysts that know what they're talking about. You don't know anything about gold.
Gold is in a bubble. Silver has no application.
You're an idiot.
Gold is in a bubble. Do you realize that if you invested $10,000 in gold when I was born in 1980 and sold it in 2001, you would have lost money in gold? Over that same time, you would have tripled your money in stocks. Gold is the worst investment ever.
Seriously? Why should I even listen to you? First of all, you're talking out both sides of your mouth. Actually, you're talking more out of your ass. How can you say it's the worst investment ever and that it is in a bubble at the same time? I think I need to make more changes to my portfolio.
Would you like to review some new muni offerings I got this morning? Or how about an annuity? It allows you to participate in an up market while minimizing your risks in the case of a market decline.
What's wrong with you? You're a loser.
Gold is in a bubble.
I think it's time I make a change. I'm taking my money into my own hands.
Gold is in a bubble. It is. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm a loser, and I don't even manage my own money because I don't know what I'm doing. Who should I go to learn more about gold?
This has been brought to you by TradingTrends.com. If you've had this experience with your financial advisor, please share. Gold may correct here a bit near term, but will soon be $2,000 and heading towards $3,000. Cheers, and I hope you enjoyed this.